Hotep, brothers and sisters, my name is John, Walter McLean IV, and welcome to the Orange Pan, African Black Facts, and Wax Museum. I am one of the docents here. This is your, Floor 26, virtual, 3D, interactive, integrated technology. Wax Museum. Here on Floor 26, we will be looking at, the Negro Leagues. They were a United States professional baseball leagues comprising teams of African Americans and, to a lesser extent, Latin Americans. The term may be used broadly, to include professional black teams, outside the leagues, and it may be used narrowly for the 7, relatively successful leagues, beginning in 1920 that are sometimes termed Negro Major Leagues. In the late 19th century, the baseball color line developed in professional baseball, excluding African Americans from league play. In 1885, the Cuban Giants formed the first black professional baseball team. The first league, the National Colored Baseball League, was organized strictly as a minor league, but failed in 1887 after only 2 weeks owing to low attendance. After several decades of mostly independent play by a variety of teams, in 1920 the first Negro National League was formed and ultimately 7 major leagues existed at various times over the next 30 years. After integration, the quality of the Negro League slowly deteriorated, and the Negro American League of 1951 is generally considered the last major league season. The last professional club, the Indianapolis Clowns, operated as a humorous sideshow rather than competitively from the mid-1960s to the 1980s. In December 2020, Major League Baseball announced that based on recent decades of historical research, it was adding to the 6 historical Major League designations it made in 1969. It classified the 7 major Negro Leagues as additional major leagues, thus recognizing statistics and approximately 3,400 players who played from 1920 to 1948. During the formative years of black baseball, the term colored was the accepted usage when referring to African Americans. References to black baseball prior to the 1930s are usually to colored leagues or teams, such as the Southern League of Colored Baseballists, 1886, the National Colored Baseball League, 1887, and the Eastern Colored League, 1923, among others. By the 20s or 30s, the term Negro came into use, which led to references to Negro leagues or teams. The Black World Series was referred to as the Colored World Series from 1924 to 1927, and the Negro World Series from 1942 to 1948. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People petitioned the public to recognize a capital N in Negro as a matter of respect for black people. By 1930, essentially every major U.S. outlet had adopted Negro as the accepted term for black people. By about 1970, the term Negro had fallen into disfavor, but by then the Negro Leagues were mere historic artifacts. God bless you. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. Or indeed.